10,000 words, 5,000 words. So a plan, you've downloaded your articles, you know how to find your articles now. So it's not like, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're new here and you love the content I have on my page, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button and joining the fam. And let's get into the video. I feel like we have all been in that situation where we had to write 10,000 words, 5,000 words, 4,000 words, and today your girl is here with her research. The research queen is back and she's here to give you all the things, the tricks and tips that you need, tips and tricks that you need to ace that written article, that written essay, whatever it is. I got you. Yeah. Okay. So the first tip, is to know your due date. Like, I know this is so minimal. Like, Grace, obviously I would know when I'm supposed to submit my assignment, but in some cases people don't know that, which means the first thing you have to do is obviously read the assignment, know what you're required to do from the assignment, and know your due date. Let's say you have a week to finish your assignment, you have 7 days. Don't keep it to the last minute. Even though with the tricks I'm going to teach you today, you can actually keep it till like 2 hours before the deadline. Yes. Okay, so now you'd also want to understand the topic, what you're required to do. Most of the time you either ask a question or a topic, or you're given an article to read from and then give answers. So understand what the professor or the lecturer is looking for in your question, in your essay. Most of the time the professor wants to know or want to be sure that you understand a certain topic or a certain question, which is why you're given an essay to write, and you want to have a clear understanding of this, which is why you should have an essay plan. So now you're like, Grace, what is an essay plan? I know some people don't even know what an essay plan is. An essay plan is where you can, like, you plan what the question is. Let's say if the question is asking you, oh, do this, do that, and you have to write an article on all of that, or like an essay on all of that. I keep saying article, an essay on all of that. You have to plan the point so that you know what you're writing on. And this is a perfect example of how an essay plan would look like. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it just says my assignment. The question was like, find a problem in Gambia, solve it, talk about how it affects the course, like what concept in the course can this affect, and then give your recommendation. So obviously I put my problem, I put the solution, I put the concept, and then I put the funding and then recommendation. That's how it should look like. So once you do this, you know what you're writing on, so you know that you're writing on this point. And sometimes the question could be like, understand the importance of this, and then you can just write all the importance and then write points, write more on this. So now that you have written your essay plan and you know what an essay plan is, and you have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button, because they don't tell you this in uni, and I got you. Okay, now that you've written your essay plan and you know what you're doing, let's move to understanding the topic. So the first page or the first paragraph should show that you actually understand the topic. The tricks I'm giving you, understand the topic first, please. Understand the topic. So your first page should show the teacher that I understand this thing, like I really understand this thing. And then now we can get to the tricks and tips. So the first thing is to do your research. Yes, research the topic. In order for you to understand the topic, you have to research the topic, right? So the University of the Gambia, if you're in UCG, the University of the Gambia do have a place where you can look for articles and stuff. I am looking at my laptop here, so I will just check it for you guys right now. And then the university have like on your portal, there's a place you can actually find articles from. And then 2, Google Scholar. Yes, Google Scholar will help. So you can find articles there, articles that are relating to the topic or the subject. You can find it there and then just read those articles and understand, and then pick points out of those articles to actually help you with the essay. Okay, so I'm going to my laptop right now, and I'll link this below. It's called sentence starters and transition and useful words. They help you when it comes to writing an essay. When you're starting, you have a poem, but you don't know how to put the poem into your essay, just like things we've learned in secondary school. Like furthermore, to begin with, however, besides, I have a whole PDF on that. Let me show you guys. So here, as you can see, this is sentence starter. I did download this off Google, so it's not mine. I didn't make this, just saying. I'll leave the link in the description below, and if you're interested, you can just get it in my description box. Okay, let me show you guys how it will go if you had a UTG portal. For UTG students, if you had a UTG portal, how you're gonna see it on your portal, because most students don't know about it, but we do have our own like mini Google Scholar that the university provide access to those articles for us. So yes, so when you go to your portal, it should look like this, and when you see this, you can click on it, and then so now you can just type anything. So for this, I could type use of English. Ayo, I click on something else. I can just go back honestly and type use of English, and then search. So you can see it's searching here, and then this article comes in, and then you can download it like this. Once you have the article here, you can just go here to this download thingy, and you save it to your desktop. I always recommend saving to your desktop so that you can see it clearly here. That's how you use the resources that the university has given you to do your research. If you don't have this, for students that are not in UTG that are watching me, you can always use Google Scholar. Search the same thing and then here you go. You see, this is only when this is available, that's when you can download the article. If it doesn't have this, you cannot download it. You only see the preview. So now that you've understood your assignment, you've done your essay plan, you've downloaded your articles, you know how to find your articles now. So it's not like where am I getting articles from? Now you know how to find articles. Try to avoid using the Google copy like the Google Wikipedia thingy. I don't know how to say that, because everybody else in your class is actually going to do that. Everybody's going to click on the first link on Google and then click on it and copy and paste what they see and put it for the lecturer. So be different, be unique. If you want to be that A+ student, you're gonna have to do that A+ work. Okay, so let's move to the tricks, the secret things that they don't tell you, the things they don't tell you. Maybe you probably have known about Google Scholar and the access article thingy on your portal, but you do not know this. You probably don't know this one. So it's once you come here, you can just paste it. You can just like, this is our work. We want to check if it has plagiarism, right? This is a plagiarism detector. Honestly, I just clicked on the first one I saw on Google, and that's how I got here. So you just paste it, and then you can check here. When you click here, it's gonna be loading and then give you, detect it and then show you. So as you can see, it says 100% unique and 0 plagiarism. It has scanned your report, the words, the minimum speaking hour, all the things you need to know. As you see, 0 plagiarism. This is a feature on Grammarly. Yeah, it's on Grammarly. So you just check plagiarism checker, Grammarly, and you're good to go. Now that you know that you can paraphrase and check your plagiarism to see if what you did is not, like, you did not plagiarize it, I would advise to reference your work. Because I know some people just be like, okay, since now that I copied it on the internet, I'm pretty sure I have 0% plagiarism, I am just going to slide that it's my own. You're a criminal. Academically, you're a criminal. So please reference your work. If you do want me to do a video on how to reference, please leave a comment down below and I will. But always reference your work. And the next thing is to check your grammar. So yes, you have written your article, blah blah blah, you need to check your grammar, which is why I introduced Grammarly again. And they have this, let me show you guys. This is the Chrome extension, and you can just put your words here, paste it, and it's gonna check for clarity, it's gonna check for engagement, it's gonna check for the neatness, and it's gonna score you too for high performance. You see? And this print, you can download, you can paste your article, anything, you can do it here. And you can always change your words to this, and it's all good. And then you have your score. Good job. You can see your performance too on Grammarly, your word count, your character. So let's quickly do a rundown. Right, know your due date, understand the assignment or the topic, make an essay plan. Your first paragraph or your first chapter should be about what you understand on the topic or the subject matter. Download articles, research it, paraphrase, check your plagiarism, correct your grammar, and reference. These 9 steps will get you A in that article, in that essay, in that written assignment, in that written exam. So if you have not hit the subscribe button and turn your post notification on, what are you doing? And thank you guys. I hope to see you guys in my next video. If you like this type of content, please leave it down below so that I know to make more of this. And if you also want to talk about anything concerning uni, referencing, anything, just let me know. Leave it down below and I will always be ready to help you guys. Bye loves. Bye bye.